boys who promised us a knockout, and it was Andre Stoica who delivered, knocking out Anderson Silva in highlight reel fashion in the very first round.
They both said the key to this matchup would be pressure. Stoica looked relaxed and calm. Started early with the kicks, but then rattled Anderson Silva with a big left hand and then put him down with that monstrous right hand of his to call out Kriklia for his shot at the light heavyweight strap.
Most fans believe that Anderson Silva would get the win tonight, but Stoica, there's a reason they call him Mr. KO, and that's the reason why. Once Stoica touches you with that right hand, it is lights out. And Andre Stoica cancelled Christmas on Anderson Silva. And Stoica versus Kriklia, should it happen in 2020, would be remarkable.
It's a match I cannot wait to see. Those two big guys going at it. Oh, mark your calendars when that match is announced.
A show-stealing performance by Rhys McLaren. He took on Gary St. Lion Gurdashan Mangat, the Australian versus the Indian and Canadian. And you know what? There were two sides to Rhys McLaren around the hotel this week. One side was an angry Rhys who was disappointed in his loss to Danny Kincaid. The other was a relaxed Rhys spending time with his girlfriend. But it was the angry Rhys, the aggressive Rhys, who came out hard and fast.
Aggressive is the key word there, Michael Chavello. Look at this. Able to get the big double leg takedown. Immediately started tacking Mangat. Floated effortlessly over into mount. Mangat made one minor mistake. Gave up his back. Rhys McLaren locks in the rear naked choke to capture another submission victory.
Mitch, that's the Rhys McLaren we had not seen for his previous three contests. That's the Rhys McLaren who at one stage was the #1 contender for Bibiano Fernandez's strap and almost took the strap from Bibi Fernandez a couple of years ago. That Rhys McLaren could wreak havoc in the flyweight division next year.
Yes, he is a dominant force, and now as he's working his way up the ladder, man, his division looks stacked, and I cannot wait to see what 2020 has in store for Rhys McLaren.
We crowned a bantamweight king in one Super Series. His name, Aliverdi Ramazanov, an absolute toe-to-toe battle against China's Zhang Chenglong. It went the distance, but Ramazanov knocking him down in the third round, and with his speed, his precision, his reach, and his output just too good.
Yeah, his push kicks and his knees, attacks up the middle looked absolutely spectacular. His first 3 rounds looked tremendous, especially capitalizing on that big knockdown, but then he was able to keep the movement going, defend all the necessary attacks coming from Zhang Chenglong to capture his first one Super Series strap.
Well, he does look like a baby face. They call him the baby face killer, but proving himself a man amongst men tonight. You've got to wonder what the future holds for Aliverdi Ramazanov, because every time we see this 25-year-old, he continues to improve in leaps and bounds, and now with the added confidence of being the world champion.
Yeah, he has so many weapons, and I really think he's starting to come into his prime right now. So he is a dangerous addition to that kickboxing world title contention to have his belt and really announce that he is the one to beat.
How about this one, our main event, Sam A. Gangadao, who was the former One Super Series Muay Thai world champion, took on the Chinese athlete Wang Jungwang. This one was an absolute cracker. It was the forward-coming pressure, the suffocating style, the hooking punches of Wang Jungwang against the speed, the slip counters of the 400-match veteran Sam A. Gangadao.
Look at these eyes. Watch the way he's able to react to the constant attacks of Wang Jungwang. He was able to move, make you miss, and then make you pay. It was a beautiful display. 400 matches in Muay Thai. The multi-time world champion, able to transition into kickboxing effortlessly and capture another world title.
History made by Sam A. He now joins his compatriot Stan Fairtex as a 2-sport world champion here in One Super Series. He just doesn't slow down, Mitch. He's amazing.
He truly is something special. I cannot wait to watch Sam A. continue his role in 2020.
folks, we're going to take a few weeks off of one championship, then we roll into a big year in 2020, our biggest year yet. January 10 in Bangkok, Manila January 31st, Jakarta February 7, Singapore February 28. Have a merry holiday period and a happy new year.